The fall strategy presentation has been concluded, and as per tradition, we're gonna cover the entire thing. We're gonna gun through Vanguard because if you're not a watcher of the anime, this is gonna mean nothing to you. And as someone who doesn't watch the anime, this means nothing to me. We are going to talk about Rebirth For You and the Weiss Schwarz segments of the presentation. But before we get started, if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a YouTube member. You get videos early, special emojis, and access to the community Discord as well. We have a lot of fun there. And with that quickly out of the way, let's get started. Before the actual live stream, we held the usual pre-stream. This is where we hung out and speculated the hell out of the presentation. We compiled a list of series that we thought had a good shot of joining Weiss Schwarz. My money was on Date A Live 10th Anniversary, Uma Musume, Jahi-sama, and Melty Blood. Here's the full list if anybody missed the stream. Links will also be in the comments below as well as the main stream. The Bushiroad Fall Strategy presentation was held on September 14th in Japan, which is September the 13th at 10 p.m. PST for me. These streams do go for a good amount of time and we all have work the next day, hence why these recaps are necessary. They started with Vanguard 0 and they're going to be receiving the G series in October. This is only in Japan, so expect an announcement eventually for English. There's going to be an original novel called Cray Cross Epic, which I would love to see some Yu-Gi-Oh novels, especially about the Goblin. His story is honestly fascinating. Season 2 will start airing on October 4th, but more importantly, they brought over our girl Ayasa from Morphonica. Fuck yes! I can't believe I used to hate Morphonica. I was a fool, and I apologize. She cruised by, chat was simping for her hard, and she played violin and no one was clapping while she was performing or after.
Please clap.
And honestly, this went on a little too long for my taste. After that, we got the opening, we got the ED. Booster 4 is out on Christmas Eve. Lyrical Lily got a release date of February 25th, 2022, which is a really long time from now. Oh my god. And the big crossover series is Monster Strike. Again, there's another set. New V-Clan Collection 3 and 4, and they're just going to be tossing it all together. And my man's mask was actually getting really foggy, and he started perspirating. And that was the end of Vanguard. I don't play Vanguard. Moving on. Rebirth For You was next, and we got the other girl from Team Y who is not Aimi or Ayasa. We do it for Aimi on this channel. Oh, wait. I'm getting word that she is from Milky Homes. I watched the anime. Alright, I watched the anime, I didn't follow the idol group. We got a promo video with my mans with the absolute drip. I would rock that. I would definitely rock that. Rebirth For You also has a TikTok. Let's go. No thanks. No thanks at all. YouTubers are scum, like we are the scum of the earth. But TikTokers, they're worse than scum. This is another video that went on a little too long, and then, oh my god, no, what is happening? Where's Yu-chan when we need her? Then we got some release dates for some sets that were announced before. Azure Lane 2 is December 3rd, Remake Our Life is December 17th, and D4DJ is January 28th. Then we got some new titles. Blue Archive is coming to Rebirth For You. And so is Stardom. Blue Archive is a gacha game, snore, and Stardom is more wrestling, but this time it's all female wrestlers. They're really banking on that New Japan Pro Wrestling crowd for sure. There was one interesting announcement. The premium monthly tournaments are going to be held for Rebirth For You, where the top prize cards are hot stamped trial deck cards and parallel rare PR cards are the entry prize. That is pretty interesting, and I am thinking that it's going to be kind of like a shop league, like you do the whole thing for a month and then the winner gets the stamp. More info will be released later. We were then told not to leave because Weiss Schwarz is next. Mr. Bushinavi said some things and we were off to Weiss Schwarz. This is a nice touch. They're wearing black and white. Cream. It was more of a cream color, but I'll allow it. Alright, we were given some information of the Hololive Rebirth and Weiss Schwarz Festival. I made a whole video talking about this, link at the top. So it's technically nothing new. Lami came to show her breast physics and I also came. That's fucking gross. I'm gonna cut that part out. World Trigger is receiving a radio show, so expect all the stuff that came with the quintuplets radio show to come to this. We were shown a Weiss Schwarz commercial, and there are over 120 series. Wow. moving on. Here is an interesting one. We are being given a collaboration between Wigo and Weiss Schwarz. And these are shirts, hats, and bags. And oh my god, I want these so badly. Bushiroad Global Online Shop. Please get on these. And then they showed the back of the shirt and holy fuck, it's a playfield. So technically, if you forgot a mat, you could take off your shirt and use that as a play mat, and no one will think that is weird, so go ahead and do it, please. I'm gonna try to snag a hat and a shirt because believe me, I wear shirts a lot. Like at least once a day I wear a shirt. And since I do work outside, having a hat is pretty nice. These will be available sometime in December. And after that, we were given the event schedule. And actually at the very bottom, you can see that Love Live is getting a title cup. And now, the real reason we are all here. Marvel is being released on Christmas Eve. Assault Lily 2 will be released on January 14, and this set is going to contain Bouquet, Last Bullet, and Fruits. So they are combining 3 series into one, and I am expecting stuff kind of like Grisaya for this set. And Desai Traumeri has a booster set release date of April 29th? Okay. This set. The trial deck is actually being released in October, which is next month as of recording this, and then we have to wait 6 months for the booster boxes. The reason is because the game isn't even out yet. That is right, this game isn't even out, but we're getting a Weiss set. And now onto the new series. Gochi Usa is getting a re-edit set. It is going to contain reprints of 82 cards, and there will be 18 new cards from Sing For You. So, more Gochi-Usa and some reprints, which is what Weiss Schwarz can, kind of need. I do hope that the cards that are reprinted are kind of necessary. I have said it in the past, Gochi-Usa is a good deck to pick up if you want it to be constantly evolving. It is never going to be past its date because there are always new sets coming out for it. And in this case, a re-edit set. We're going to jump around a bit, but Project Sekai is coming to Weiss Schwarz on February 11th. I really do hope this is Neo Standard with Hatsune Miku. She's on the cover. It probably is going to be, but I'm hoping as a just in case. Decapo 3 is getting a new type of product called a portrait booster. This is going to be for the stage play that is being released for Decapo 3. It is going to contain 30 cards. It is going to have photos of the 5 cast members. It is a limited release product and you could snag one up on November 17th. That is pretty interesting. So in a sense, it's a cross between Weiss Schwarz and a voice actor card collection. Do this for Bang Dream and I will love you forever, Bushiroad. Speaking of Bang Dream 5th anniversary is going to be released on March 16th. So this one, if you can't probably tell, I'm definitely going to be picking this up. There is going to be a special introduction deck, and that is going to be released on the same day. The introduction deck is going to cost 555 yen. So in a sense, it's like a trial deck, but introduction deck, I'm not entirely sure what that means. We're gonna have to wait and see. So if this does come to English, which most likely it will, as of now we have gotten every single Bang Dream set. Don't bring up the band leagues because I will yell at you. It better still be, around the 555 yen price tag. Man, it's really been 5 years with Bang Dream, at least the game. I remember when the anime came out and I was pretty stoked on it. And I remember making videos and stuff like when the game was coming out and the first Weiss Schwarz sets, because the game and the first couple Weiss Schwarz sets of Bang Dream kind of came out around the same time. I kind of just dismissed the entire property, but look at me now. To this day, and I swear, I have not spent any money on the game. Now, for the big news. Tokyo Revengers is going to be released on May 14th. I will take the L on this one. On Twitter, they actually announced that Tokyo Revengers is going to be released on the 13th of May in English. So both English and Japanese versions are going to be released on the same day. I will take the L on this one, but not as much as the guy who updates the websites, because they leaked Tokyo Revengers 2 weeks ago, because that guy is totally out of a fucking job. This series is not for me, so there you go. And lastly, Maid Dragon is coming to Weiss Schwarz on April 8th. No words. No commentary here. I'm really happy about this. And I know some people in my chat were ecstatic about this coming, and I was one of them. And that was all of the Weiss Schwarz news. And then Kidani-san came out and announced Vanguard Overdressed Season 3 and 4. Oh, sorry. Sorry, but I fell asleep. Because I do not care. We were also given the date of the Winter Strategy presentation. Already? Alright, so overall, wallet. Fairly safe, thank God. Assault Lily getting 3 series into 1 is a nice touch, kind of just like rush everything out of the door. Again, I do expect it to be a high number of cards like Grisaya did when they combined their 3 series. Gochiusa re-edit and Decapo 3, the stage production, was a nice surprise. I was not expecting that at all. Tokyo Revengers, again, I'll admit when I'm wrong, and I wasn't wrong this time. Project Sekai better be Neo Standard with Hatsune Miku, and I'm very, very excited about Maid Dragon and Girls Band Party 5th anniversary. Overall, this was a pretty weak presentation. Most of the news was in the Vanguard anime, which I'm not a watcher of. Rebirth really did nothing, which actually might be a sign that the game is dying. Weiss Schwarz had some hits, but it was nothing wild like the last one. Overall, it was kind of a standard fall presentation. Not that many hits. A lot of the big announcements are generally in the winter ones, which again, we got the release date for. But what is important is that we all watched it together. We cracked some jokes and we speculated some more on the stream. Plus we watched Aimi eat some McDonald's with chopsticks. Overall, we reached 118 viewers on peak with 112 on YouTube and 6 over on Twitch. I don't really stream on Twitch, but there you go. These are still super fun to watch along with everybody in chat, and it is one of the reasons that I still continue doing Weiss Schwarz videos. And with that, thank you all for the super chats, the subscriptions, the follows, the member subscriptions as well. Shout out to all the YouTube members over here scrolling up, and shout out to the newest YouTube members, Fat Card Games, Contains Anime, and Shima Kai. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.